Hey guys, and welcome to Sideshow Domination, one of those new DLC maps for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. As you can see in the title of this video, this is an absolutely ridiculous game where I've gone a flawless 35 kill streak and I don't even die once. So it's a 35 and 0 gameplay, guys. It's absolutely ridiculous. We're going to choose the HBR A3 setup here with the red dot sight, silencer and grip, and it is an absolutely ridiculous gun. So let's go into what setup I have on the score streaks and what this class is all about. So I'm using the UAV with extra assist points. Whenever my team gets a kill, I get 15 points instead of the usual 10, and that really does help to get those higher kill streaks. So we're bringing the UAV, and then we're going to be racking our way up to the care package, which is my second kill streak. I know it's very newbie because the care package is like always been a noob thing to get, but in Advanced Warfare the care package is really good because you can have attachments onto them. So the attachment I have on my care package is Second Chance, so you can actually double tap square or X and you'll be able to re-roll the care package and see what you can get. So I like to run that. And then we have the bombing run as well, which only recently I've started to use the bombing run. In this game you'll probably see a fair few challenges come up because I do get a load of kills at this kill streak, like right there, straight off the bat. Is that 4 or was that 5? I don't even know, it's ridiculous. We're just camping on B. I know that some of this gameplay is a little bit campy, but when you're trying to go for those higher kill streaks, you definitely want to be trying to hold back just a little bit and not charging out. This is really risky going for this kill streak here, but it's a controllable warbird, which is pretty awesome. So I always like to try and get those automated warbirds, and you have to identify like whether it's elite or a professional kill streak. So whenever a care package comes down, depending on the colour of that little icon is how rare that kill streak is going to be. So we get a professional warbird in here, and this is a pretty nice place to bring in my warbird as well because I'm surrounded by a dead body and it's pretty hard for anyone to see me. So bringing in this warbird here, and we're just like staying on the outer edges of the map as we hit our 10 kill streak. We haven't gone for that many flags to be honest, but I've been a bit too preoccupied defending B and getting these kill streaks and everything. So you'll probably see in the next round where I actually go for quite a few flags, and I sort of control the entire game. Every one of these gunfights I am entirely in control of. I'm waiting for them to come to me, not charging out like how I normally play. So I've sort of learned a lesson to hold back a little bit after this gameplay because this is my highest ever kill streak in Advanced Warfare and probably will be. However, talking of high kill streaks, since this game I've been going on 20 kill streaks most games with this HBR class. I always like to use the low profile perk, and I like to use a blind eye, so you're always hidden from UAVs and kill streaks. And for perk 3 I always like to run a hardline, and if I can afford it, another one. I'm going to have to look back in this video, one sec. Blast Suppressor. Blast Suppressor is the other perk I like to run. So Blast Suppressor means you're not going to be able to see myself on the enemy UAV when I'm jumping around. I always like to make full use of the exo movements. But up at this stage when I was on, I think it's a 14 kill streak. I'm pretty sure I checked my score in a minute. Yeah, 14 kill streak. I was trying to hold back because I know I'm on like a pretty high kill streak, and I think before this gameplay my highest kill streak was 24. But I absolutely annihilated this game, and it gets pretty crazy as you'll see. So those are the sort of setups I like to go for. I like to be stealthy, I like for them to come to me. My thoughts on the DLC are that it's one of the best DLC packages I've ever seen in Call of Duty. Full stop. This is like, it has 4 amazing maps. This is Sideshow, and the clown in the middle over there, if I turn around you'll probably be able to see it, right up there waving his hand. It produces bombs, like really colourful rainbow bombs that are able to kill enemies, and you can collect them and throw them on the floor, and they've got huge blast radius. That's the cool thing about this map. It's like a nice big open map that you don't really get much of in Advanced Warfare. They always seem to be indoors, or they have some sort of negative effect, but this is the first game where I actually really enjoyed this map. Unfortunately, the last minute of this game, I'm just camping here because I'm on a pretty high kill streak. 14 for me is pretty high, and I was starting to get a little bit scared as it comes towards this changing of rounds. But Sideshow's a really good map. My favourite map has been Urban. Urban is the smallest map I have ever seen, and especially in Advanced Warfare, a really small map makes a really fast gameplay. You always get a really high amount of kills, but you also die quite a lot of times because there's nowhere to hide in Urban, and I'll be sure to upload a video of Urban as well. The other map is Drift, which is a really top rate map. It's a snow map where you're able to it's best for maybe domination or uplink because of where the flags are placed and how the enemies spawn. That's a really good map simply because of how the map's structured. It's not symmetrical, but it's not unfair on either side, so very nice map indeed. And I also like how it's interactive. There's an interactive part of the map where a snow avalanche comes down. Can you get other types of avalanche? I don't think so. There's an avalanche that comes down and completely wipes out midway through a game, so that's pretty fun as well. All of these maps have something cool like that. The other one being Core. Core's the only one I haven't entirely got to grips with yet, but Core does have its own map-based kill streak, which I don't entirely understand how they work just yet, but we're going to be going on a little bit of a tear here as we get a little bit lucky that we didn't get spotted here, but this is what it's all about. I'm just calling in these kill streaks, and I'm always making sure that they completely take over an entire lane of this map, because the bombing run is really big. I'm making sure that I don't stand anywhere near it, as it gets another 4 kill streak for me right there. I'm on a 20 kill streak, and this is where players are starting to realise that you're absolutely raping the other team. My team's doing a pretty good job at holding the objectives, but at the same time we are slightly losing. But my kill streaks and how I'm like controlling the game through kills is ridiculous here. Like, I don't normally get this sort of gameplay. That's why I wanted to upload this for the history books, so you guys can enjoy it and sit back and enjoy with a cup of coffee. Because when I first got into YouTube videos, I was watching it on Machinima's iPhone app and podcasts, and these sort of gameplays I absolutely love. These are like the ones where you can get little tips from the commentator without having to be told them. So if you just watch this video and how I'm like controlling these gunfights and stuff, you'll be able to learn small little lessons that I do just naturally. I do use the PlayStation 4, and I have control freaks on them as well. I'm not a huge fan of control freaks. I have them, and it's taken me a long while for me to like fully rape with them, if that's the word. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them, so I'm not going to be doing like a link in the description. I'm not entirely sure if those are the things that are making me absolutely destroy noobs at the moment. As for prestige and like whether I'm playing against noobs, I think I'm prestige 8 or prestige 7 or 8. I think it's pretty much 8. I get to rank 50 in this game anyway, so you can pretty much tell that I'm not cheating and trying to get easier lobbies or anything. This is just a really one-off, trust me. So I'm making sure that I'm always in control of the gunfights. I know their spawn is over at A, is it? Or yeah, A. And I'm just making sure that they come to me. So we're going to be watching this gameplay. You saw that I got a 30 kill streak here, so we've got 5 more kills to go. Unfortunately, we don't actually get a DNA bomb. We don't get a DNA bomb because we got so many kills with our kill streaks. I'm going to have a look back at this gameplay and tell you how many kills I actually get with my gun. You need to get 30 kills with your gun to be able to get a DNA bomb, and I'm pretty sure I was really close to this, but I didn't realise it at the time that it had to be all with your guns, because I was so focused on not dying and like keeping this streak up, because this streak, 35 kill streak without dying, is hardly ever going to happen again. If I get anywhere near this or get a DNA bomb, which I really hope I do because I really enjoy Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I'll definitely upload to the channel as well. So let me know in the comments on your tips and tricks and all that good stuff. I did run out of ammo with HBR, so I had to pick up a gun from my friend who thankfully committed suicide for me. I get a little bit unlucky with the kill streak over there, but I really wanted that paladin that someone just got as well as I started to aim over there. I was yeah, I did run out of ammo, and since then I put on scavenger so I can get a little bit more ammo. But with this class and how I like to play with the HBR, I don't think scavenger does it any justice, because all of my kills are from a distance, and I just prefer to have hardline, so I'm going to be running around those kill streaks a lot better and controlling the entire game. So I'm holding back. There's only 30 seconds to go. This is the point where I'm starting to like try and get a nuke, where I'm trying to like push out a little bit. I'm taking a little bit more risk. So we started to run out over here from this little spawn. You'll see in a second it starts to get pretty hairy. Like the last 10 seconds of the game, I can see this guy, get a little cheeky kill off him, turn back, and there's a guy down here, and he is shooting the absolute hell out of me. Luckily I'm able to exo dodge out of the way, and he's not able to shoot me since, and I just basically hold down the game, and there we go. The victory knife comes out. I'm going to have a look at how many kills I actually got with my gun and report back to you. So it actually turns out I only got 12 kills with my gun, which is pretty embarrassing, but my kill streak's absolutely destroyed. I got a 35 kill death ratio, my highest I'm ever going to get, and a 35 kill streak, flawless. So please leave a like on the video if you did, and please subscribe for more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare beasting and feasting. Peace out.